Hey there! Today I'm going to teach you how to reduce the size of your images for your website so that they don't take up too much space and slow your website down. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to tinypng.com, and that's tinypng.com. This is a free website and it does not require a credit card. As you can see here, I have several images saved to my desktop. And what I want to do is I want to go and name each one of my images because it's really important for search engine optimization, also known as SEO. And you always want to pay attention to this when you are putting any type of content onto your website. Before we input all of our images into the TinyPNG site, what we want to do is we want to reduce the size. So we're going to go up to the Tools bar and we're going to hit Adjust Size, and then we're going to put in a value. And typically what I do is I put in 1024. It'll automatically adjust the height if you put the 1024 in for the width. It remains to be a really good, high quality image, even though you are reducing it. If you continue to use the 1024 value for the width of the image, as I'm doing right here when I hit adjust size, then when you put it in for the width, then the height will automatically adjust, and then you will have pretty similar sized images, whether they're landscape or portrait, for your website, and so it'll be pretty consistent without having to go in and do a lot more editing in Canva to resize your images for your website. After we've completed adjusting the size for each image that I'm showing here on my desktop, we're going to select them all and then we're going to import them into the TinyPNG website. And as you can see right now, they're all downloading. And once the downloading is complete, all we're going to do is we're going to go in and select download. We're going to go up to the name of the image and we're going to move it from our downloads to our desktop. And as you can see here, I got a notification that I already have an image with the same name on my desktop, but I'm going to hit replace because I just want the more reduced size image or the compressed image to be used to put into my website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each one of these images. I'm going to hit the download button. I'm going to scroll up to the name of the image. I'll drop down to where it says downloads, and then I will automatically move it to the desktop. I'm going to replace each image, and once that's done, I will have all of these images compressed and ready to put on my website, and that will significantly speed up my website once I have all of this complete. If the images that you reduce don't automatically pop up, you can go into your Finder and go up to where it says downloads and just check to see if they've been downloaded into the downloads folder. At this point, what I recommend is that you take all of these compressed and reduced images, put them into a folder and label it compressed images, and then categorize them for your website based on where they're going to go. I'm sure there are a lot of ways that you can compress images. I have chosen to do it this way, and it seems to work for me. So every time I have an image that needs to be compressed, this is the process I take. And one quick note about TinyPNG, I think in one setting, the maximum amount of images you can compress is 20. And then what you can do is just close out of TinyPNG, reopen the app or the website for TinyPNG and add additional photos, and you should be fine. I'm pretty sure the advantage of paying for the TinyPNG website is it will keep a record of all the images that you have compressed. That's why I recommended just keeping your own folder so you can continue to use the free site. Hopefully this little nugget helps you out and speeds up your website. Thanks for being here.